Good morning, everybody, and happy Motivational Monday. I wake up and I'm like, yay, I'm on the side of the living. Coming to give y'all some dose of knowledge. I do these Monday motivations to hopefully give you a word that will ignite the fire that's inside of you so that you can be the best version of yourself. All right. There's some things that I've seen over the weekend from the Olympics. From apparently there's some beef with black British people with African Americans, all kinds of craziness. And I'm like, what is wrong with everybody? Like, do y'all just wake up in the morning and want to be miserable? Guys, there are so many different things that we can battle and argue about than to which could actually help other people. I don't understand, I guess, the battle of the diasporas or who people think are the greatest and everything else. I think that comes from a place of insecurity. And I tell anyone, mind the business that pays you. Like, if you can't see the value in your own self-worth, that you've got to criticize other people, cut other people down, you need to get some business about yourself. That's absolutely terrible. That is a terrible way to be. That means you are a toxic individual and you have no substance to your life other than to inflict pain to others. Like, you may or may not like my message. I don't care. But I'm talking to the people in the back. Get some business about yourself. There is too much pain and suffering that's going on in this world today that we need to stop causing it. Take a deep dive into yourself and ask yourself, what's wrong with me? Seriously, you got to ask yourself, what's wrong with you that you think that it is okay for you to spew negative rhetoric about anyone? That is a serious problem. And whoever hurt you, I'm sorry for them. Because they are controlling your life. They are controlling how you see and view the world and how you see and view people. You can't sum every person up into one particular category. We are not even, like, how can I say, each person is individual, all the way down to your genetic makeup. Yeah, you may look the same in some ways, but our ethnicities are such a beautiful rainbow of unity that we need to embrace, all of us. Then I see this other, I saw this one creator, he has, he interviews people over in London, and everything that they say is like negative towards African Americans, which is okay. You can be that way, but you still, please speak intelligently if you're going to say something. You don't know the individual struggles and pains of different persons. And technically, I didn't realize that we live rent-free in the minds of other people. Like, we're out here just trying to survive, trying to make it just like everybody else. You're just like everybody else, and that's all right. Stop spewing hate. I don't care where you are in the world. Even people that are self-proclaimed racists and everything else. My question is, why? Why do you want to be that way? Why do you want to be miserable? Why do you want to inflict pain onto other people? I understand the power dynamic, but do you? There is enough power in knowing how to empower other people to be the best versions of themselves. You will accomplish so much in this world and have so much more of a positive impact for yourself, for your future children, grandchildren, and generations to come if you learn to spread the message of love and light. Hey, everybody, it's time for everyone to heal. Stop carrying on the shenanigans of the past, all of this generational pain, all of this hurt. Why are you carrying that? You have the opportunity to be the change that you want the world to see. You have the opportunity to help to provide peace in this world, but you're choosing violence. Why? Why are you choosing violence? And then some of y'all are out here aging like cottage cheese simply because you have so much hate inside of you. And here's the reality. Every single one of us are going to get old. And the people that you do not like may end up being the people that take care of you in a nursing home. Y'all need to sit on that for a second. The people who you don't like may be the individuals responsible for caring for your health until the day that you die, if you go to a nursing home. So with that being said, realize that some of your family members are going to ditch you. All of those people you like, oh, I'm going to be hateful, blah, blah, blah. Why? Why are you putting that much energy into being mean? You are an absolute bully. People that just go around picking on people for no reason. People that are just minding their own business. And I don't care if you're black, white, Cuban, Asian, purple people eater, whatever you want to call yourself. It's wrong. And it's time for adults to take accountability so that we can change the world for the better. Somebody had to say it, so I'm saying it. And I hope other people will say it too. See, unlike other people, I'm not aging like cottage cheese. You see this face? It's a cutie patootie, isn't it? Yes, it is. Y'all know I'll be acting up. But for me, I'm 44 years old, and I do not look like I'm in my 40s. But some of you are in your 20s and look like you are in your 50s and 60s because of the hate that you have inside of you. Look deep inside of you. It's time for a change, y'all. If you mind the business that pays you and you start paying attention to you and investing in yourself and doing some self-reflection and some healing and figuring out what's going on and holding your ancestors from the past accountable for the wrongs that they have done, and you refuse to carry that torch of hatred and pain for generations to come, then you, my dear sir, my dear madam, or whoever you identify as, are a hero. Yep, I said it. If you choose in this lifetime to stop the destruction and the pain that your generation, that the generations before you inflicted on others, then you are a hero. It is up to all of us to be accountable. It's up to all of us to take care of this world. It's up to all of us to figure out how to utilize these resources so that we can all share. This whole power dynamic is dumb. Who could control who? God gives us free will. If God, which is the creator of all things, all existence, gives us free will so that we can decide on how to live our own lives, who are you to think that you have a right to control or to say who's elite versus who's not? You are powerless. And it's about time that everybody holds you accountable, because you're pathetic. You really are. Oh, let me have a temper tantrum because everybody doesn't like me, or I'm going to have all the power, I'm going to have all the money, and you're going to still die. Your ending is still the same as everyone else. So with that being said, happy Motivational Monday. Spread the message of love and light. Until next time.